painted red can red, second-hand tires, four-board tread. Made a lot of almost love and a bit of that truck that got stuck a lot. Just leather jacket boys singing jazz songs, drinking everything we could get our hands on. Learning about right but doing it wrong, hoping we didn't get caught. And we spent what little bit of money we had on winning.
Good morning, YouTube. How y'all are? Happy football fun day Sunday. It is chilly, chilly, chilly outside here in Northern Virginia. I was just outside lighting a fire. It was in the high 50s, so it's going to be in the mid 60s today. Couldn't be any more sunny, and it couldn't be a better day to smoke what? Pork belly. More specifically, Duroc pork belly. And I did a little bit of research. I did get this from my buddy Dave over at the Wine and Butcher. Very hard to find. It is very expensive. However, again, quality products, good friends, family. Sometimes you just got to splurge a little bit. But what he found for me is this Duroc skin-on pork belly. And so what I thought to myself I'm going to do, one of my YouTube subscribers, John Hill, he wrote and says, you know, can you possibly do pork belly burnt ends? And I thought to myself, hell yeah, I can do some pork belly burnt ends. So I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of other YouTubers like Malcolm over How to Barbecue Right, T-Roy Cooks, and also Aim 'em and Claim 'em. So I did a lot of research and saw many different ways. And so I saw some similarities, what they did. You can kind of see a lot of cross-pollination going on. So I'm going to do a little bit of everything and kind of do my own little spin on it. So what we're going to do is two different things. I'm going to do pork belly burnt ends with half of this bad boy. And then I'm also going to do, because this is a 10-pound pork belly, I'm going to do the other half into sliced sandwiches with crispy skin. So the goal between, or for the sliced sandwiches is going to be basically what I'm going to do is have a ciabatta sandwich with a bed of baby arugula, and also make a balsamic reduction. Slice up the pork belly when it's done, crisp up the skin before I slice it, of course, and then assemble it on the sandwich as such, and then drizzle the balsamic vinaigrette on top, and hopefully it just sets it off. I'm really looking forward to it, just kind of creating things up in my mind. And because when you fire up the smoker, I can't do just one thing. I always got to do multiple things. So let me actually get some of this coffee right now. I'm quite thirsty. I've got the beer on ice right now. We got some great brews for you today too, so stay tuned for the brews. We're also going to do ribs. We got the St. Louis style ribs here, and then we also have baby back ribs. So this is pork mania for football Sunday. People are going to be slinging the pork on the field, and I'm going to be slinging my pork on the grill, y'all. This cook is a little more special because my next door neighbor just got back from Afghanistan last week. And so we're going to have them over, and we're going to celebrate with some good food. So to all of my fellow veterans out there, whether you're actively serving in the armed forces or in one of the other three-letter agencies, my hat's off to y'all. God bless you guys. And I'm also going to dedicate all this to all of you. So thank you so much for all that you do, all that you've served, and for all of those supporters out there who keep them going. I really appreciate that. And thank you for all the comments that you've given me in the past. I'm going to do all kinds of seasoning. I'm going to mix it up quite a bit. For my ribs, I've got the Rendezvous rib rub. For the pork belly, I'm going to hit it with all kinds of stuff like the secret weapon that I have left over from Oak Ridge Barbecue, the Grill Mates Applewood flavoring, as well as the sweet and smoky rub. And then for the top of the pork belly, I'm just going to simply score it, and then I'm going to do some salt and pepper along with some extra virgin olive oil on top to get it going. So with no further delay, I almost forgot. The family requested the garlic Parmesan fries as well. and who am I to disappoint? I'm also going to be cutting up some potatoes, marinating those in some salt water, and getting those deep fried up and putting some of that garlic sauce on there that I made, and we're gonna be rocking and rolling. So here's to another great cook, another beautiful Sunday, and thank you so much to James over at Aim 'em and Claim 'em for giving me such an amazing shout out. That's really increased my subscribers quite a bit, and some really good people that are coming over and saying some nice things. So thank you all very much for your time. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave some comments down below. I really enjoy reading those comments, and I respond back to every single one. I think I've had one negative feedback about the way the brisket turned out, and I'm okay with that. So nobody's perfect, it's not perfect, and you know what? It tasted damn good, and that's kind of all that matters. So cheers, y'all. We'll see you soon.
Main Street gas. Go get your girl, go make a drag. If you're lucky, you can take her across the railroad tracks where the man in the moon works his magic on the second runner-up of the 4-H pageant. Seemed like yesterday, even though that was 1,452 beers ago. Skip that town on my birthday. For 18 years I was headed that way where old Red stopped. I just stayed in a room without you. I met a one-look girl in a two-bed bar. I had a place and she had a car. I won her heart with my guitar. I sang her the homesick blues. About spending what little bit of money we had on wintergreen skull and Main Street gas. Go get your girl, go make a drag. If you're lucky, you can take her across the railroad tracks where the man in the moon works his magic on the second runner-up of the 4-H pageant. Seemed like yesterday, even though that was 1,562 beers ago. You're spending what little bit of money we had on wintergreen skull and Main Street gas. And go get your girl and go make a drag. If you're lucky, you can take her across the railroad tracks where the man in the moon works his magic on the second runner-up of the 4-H pageant. Seemed like yesterday, even though that was 1,652 beers. Whole lot of highway, whole lot of years. 1,653 beers ago. Redneck.
Well, the boys round here don't listen to the Beatles run. Old Bo Cephas threw a jukebox needle at the honky-tonk where their boots stomp all night. What?
That's right.
Yeah, and what they call work a digging in the dirt. Gotta get it in the ground before the rain come down to get paid, to get the girl in your four-wheel drive. Yeah, the boys round here drinking that ice-cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks, running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no shit. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco spit. Oh heck. Well, the boys around here, they're keeping it country. Ain't a damn one know how to do the Dougie. No, I'm not in Kentucky, but these girls around here, yep, they still love me. Yeah, the girls around here, they all deserve a whistle. Shaking that sugar sweet as Dixie Crystal. They like that yawling southern drawl and just can't help it cause they just keep falling for the boys around here. Drinking that ice cold beer. Talking about girls, talking about trucks. Running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys around here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no shit. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco spit.
Let's ride through the countryside. Let's ride down to the riverside.
Hey now girl, hop inside. Me and you gonna take a little ride to the river. Let's ride. That's right. Lay a blanket on the ground. Kissing in the crickets is the only sound. We out of town. Have you ever got down with a Do you wanna get down with a Girl, you gotta get down with the boys round here. Drinking that ice cold beer. Talking about girls, talking about trucks. Running them red dirt roads out, kicking up dust. The boys round here sending up a prayer to the man upstairs. Backwoods legit, don't take no shit. Chew tobacco, chew tobacco, chew tobacco spit. Oh yeah. I'm one of them boys round here. Well, all I'm thinking about is you and me, how we'll be. So come on, girl, hop inside. Me and you, we're gonna take a little ride. Lay a blanket on the ground. Kissing in the crickets is the only sound. We out of town. Yeah. Girl, you gotta get down with the Come on, through the countryside. Down to the riverside.
You know, well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know.
All right, guys, everything is prepped and ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. So, as customary as putting meat on the smoker, you always got to crack one open before you do so, because if you don't, you're kind of insane. So today, we're representing Aslin again, because it's my local brewery, and they're beyond phenomenal. And no matter what they put out, they seem to do very well, and they're super popular. So we got Astro Zombie. It's an IPA that is 6.7 alcohol by volume, and let's give it a holler. I always like to get my senses waked up. Oh, that is hoppy. That is very good, y'all. This is nice and dank and hoppy and juicy. Man, that's good stuff. So, here we go. Follow me on our journey and let's rock and roll.
Pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried.
What's going on, y'all? So we're about 2 hours into the cook now. We're looking good on the burnt end for the pork belly. I just showed you kind of real quick the probe test, and it's going through right now. And I probed a lot of them, and they're going from 160 to 175. So at that, this is the point to where I'm going to pull them off, and I'm going to put them into a pan with some brown sugar, with some honey, and some butter. And then I'm going to let them braise for another couple of hours. So let's get right at it. Cheers, y'all.
And cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child, and know a mother's love.
I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack, one on the wheel, one around you, baby.
the blue sky, shining off the cross hanging from the mirror of my ride. Breeze blowing in, your hair blowing round. You scanning through the stations looking for that country sound. The good stuff iced up in the back seat. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get sure enough tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you, girl, you know I'm cool with just chilling it. Nothing but two-lane country on up ahead. Girl, you so fine, I wouldn't mind if this is all we did. You got me high on kisses, you got me missing signs. Hard looking left when my world is on my right. I got my shades on, top back, rolling with the music jack. One on the wheel, one around you, baby. Sunset, I bet there's a chance we could get sure enough tangled up, laid back and lazy. Pour it on easy now, don't spill a bit. Nothing but time tonight, let's get to killing it. Long as I'm rocking with you.
All right, guys, the pork belly burnt ends are done. Are you kidding me? Duroc pork belly amazingness. I've already had a few, I'm not gonna lie. Neighbors have already had a few as well because they came through and they're like, what's going on here? Because it's got to be illegal. So let's go through and let's taste one real quick. It's hot, very hot. Dude, I literally walked into this YouTube video Baptist. I'm walking out Catholic because this changes your religion. So juicy, so flavorful. God bless America. Man, get your guys self a hold of some Duroc pork belly. This is amazing. And this is only a part of our day. We still have the sliced coming up. I've already rewrapped it and kind of making it more succulent, and then I'm going to crisp up the top to make sandwiches out of it. If you are ever in the Ashburn, Loudoun County area, you let me know. And I'm gonna make sure I do a barbecue for you, because this is amazing. I would love to have y'all over and keep going from here. So we'll see y'all soon.
Everything she said, give it away.
Right, guys, we're coming down to the end of it right here. We've already pulled off the pork belly. I have the other half of the pork belly just warming up because I know other people are gonna want some more. I'm gonna start pulling off the ribs, get them glazed up with some barbecue sauce, put them back on for another 20 minutes, and then we're ready to rock and roll. Football's already on. I'm winning my fantasy football league, if you haven't heard. So let's get to it, y'all.
I can't give it away. That big four-poster king-size bed where all our love was made, she said, give it away. Well, I can't give it away. I've got a furnished house, a diamond ring, and a lonely broken heart full of love, and I can't even give it away. I'm for law and order, the way that you keep. Songs about the night they spent protecting you from me. Someone called us outlaws from some old magazine. New York City posse down like I ain't never seen. Don't your think it's outlaw bitches done got out of hand. What started out to be a joke still all don't understand.
Oh, you're making ribs.
Boys are singing through my nose.
Let's see them, bro.
What? No. Oh, your Baltimore team. I was thinking the Ravens.
Cadê o Lucas?
Não sei.
Cadê o Lucas, Matheus?
Você viu se ele tá na casa da Rafa? É.
Tudo pronto?
Você provou?
Não. Eu tava arrumando o quarto. Você já fez as batatas?
Tá lá em cima. Eu preciso fazer para a última vez agora. E você?
Oi?
E você?
Claro.
Delta Dental knows every smile has the power to leading dental benefits provider.
All right, guys, what's happening? Good to see you again. We just finished our entire cook. I know we've gone live during the cook to kind of show you how we do it, why we do it. The spare ribs are done, the baby back ribs are done. The garlic Parmesan cheese fries have been tested and they're amazing, allegedly. We're gonna go ahead and cut open into the St. Louis spare ribs, and then we're going to do the baby backs. And I'll make sure I take pictures of these afterwards so that you guys can see exactly the smoke ring we're working with, because that is a very nice smoke ring, guys. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and cut one of each. And then we're going to go ahead and take a quick test. And then I'm going to serve up everybody else, because everybody's pretty hangry right now. So let's give this a go. All right. My favorite, the baby back. It's got a lot of juice to it, a lot of tenderness, a really good smoke ring. Again, I'm going to make sure I get a good close-up for you guys, but let's give it a go. You taste nothing but the wood, the smoke, and the love in this bad boy right here. Man, and look at that bite. It's not fall off the bone. Again, that's not what you want. You want exactly that. A little bit of give, a little bit of take. Just like in any relationship, right? That's what I'm saying. Man, that's good. I can't wait for folks to try that one. Let's get a hold of this spare rib here. Move this bad boy around. Look at that. So juicy, so good. Great flavor, guys. let's get moving on. We still have more to go. We've got to do what we're now calling the crackling, or the cracking, and we're gonna get that going in the broiler here in just 1 minute. So we got a lot more cooking ahead of us, guys. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I score it so I can see, like when I cut it. Oof. Oh my goodness. This is dirty. I'm sorry.
The Bills and Falcons are tied. Pretty much. The Bills have the lead by 1 point. The field goal. And the Patriots game is 32. 30.
That's insane. I'm just amazed how it turns out.
Typically, Aslin.
All right, so we're completely done now. Let's go ahead and give this a taste of the sandwich, the pork belly arugula balsamic vinaigrette on a ciabatta bun. It's so meaty, and the flavor of the arugula and the freshness of the balsamic vinaigrette and the bread, absolutely amazing. Great combination. Hey you guys, like it, share it, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Better yet, do it yourself. Spin it your way, and then let me know how it turns out. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey today, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Cheers, y'all.